If you're struggling to create content consistently or you're completely new to content creation, you are lucky because in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you my own content creation system, my free Notion template that you can start to use to create content effectively and as fast as possible. This is the exact system that I've used to gain over 200,000 followers across all social media platforms, created courses that has led me to over 20,000 plus students. Now, my content creation strategy and plan and my system is actually very simple because I break down content creation into 5 simple steps. The first step is idealization, that is the idea. The second one is the script. The third one is the editing. The fourth one is the scheduling. And then lastly is actually publishing. Now, there are many stages of actually content creation, but I try to just break it down to 5 steps. So therefore, I need to have 5 days for this particular thing. And everything is about batching. So you have to work in batches so that I'm not going to sit down, try to find ideas, then go ahead and start to record. But I can group ideas of 4 or 5 days or 4 or 5 contents, and I'll just go when I said I'm just going to record everything. So let's get right into it. The first step of my content creation system is actually idea. This is where I'm writing all ideas that came into my mind. And where do I get these ideas from? These are ideas of topics of my expertise. These are ideas of topics of other viral content creations. And I told you in the past that you need to find some inspiration from other people, people who are doing better in your field, and you can pick inspiration from. So in my particular sector, there are some great guys that I actually look up to, like Ali Abdal, we have Dan Cole, and then all these people who actually create content which are very similar and actually resonates well with me. So those kind of people, you can get some inspiration from them in terms of the type of videos they are creating. Some videos which have gone viral, some videos which are much closer to you, and you find that you have an expertise and you can talk about. So at the first step, what I'm just doing is I'm just putting the idea down. For example, the growth mindset in this particular situation. Now, what I'm going to do, even at the beginning stage, mostly I just put on the topic, and if I have the link to it, I'm just going to link it out here. I'm just going to put out the dates and then all the information. And I've not yet written the script most of the time. Let's assume that you want to create 3 content for that particular week. It could be YouTube videos, TikTok videos, or Instagram videos. And at the same time, you also create a carousel. All I want you to do is, let's say the growth mindset is a YouTube video. The Pomodoro technique is going to be a carousel that you're going to be writing different kind of tests. And let's say how to grow an Instagram account in 2025. Let's say this is a blog. So it is not just for YouTube videos. This is for your entire content creation. Now you have 3 ideas that you've written. Now what I want you to do is you're just going to move it. Once you've done all your ideas and you are done, then we move on to the next day. So you can pick a day that you use for idealization. And since it's the first thing, you can actually think of the process like on Mondays, I'm just going to put down all the ideas of things. You can write the notes under it in terms of what you decided, what you saw in other videos. Let's say, what are the notes that you would like to keep in mind? You can put it here in the idea section. And once you are done, let's say on Tuesday, now you are like, okay, it's time for me to write a script. You're just going to pick the idea and you're going to bring it into the script section and you're going to open it and you're going to start to write your script. So the question is, how am I going to write my script? Easy. We have ChatGPT. So you're going to speak with ChatGPT to generate your script. You are going to find any other AI platforms. Don't waste your time. Just go ahead and use ChatGPT. Just go ahead and talk to ChatGPT to write the script. Let it match your tone, your energy, the way you want it to be. Redefine it until you have a complete script and you are done with everything you want to write. Do you want to use storytelling style? Do you want to do a carousel? You can talk to ChatGPT. For example, you want to create a carousel about the growth mindset and you want to have about 5 different posts that is going to be in a carousel form. So you're going to tell ChatGPT, hey, ChatGPT, I need you to help me create a carousel on the topic, the growth mindset. It's going to have about 5 slides. The first slide is going to be a hook. I want you to provide me one of the best hooks that will grab the attention of the reader so they read to the end. I am a productivity and an online coach, so I wanted to match this particular tone and on the topics of online business, content creation, and stuff like that. So once you're able to speak to ChatGPT properly, you'll be able to really bring these ideas into life. So once you've done this, we have the script. So what are we going to do? If this is a video, then we're going to push it up to the edit section. Now in the edit section here, I write edit, but you're going to write record slash edit. So this is where you're going to be recording. So I should have had another recording section, but I don't add that because when it is in the script section, I'm already scripting and I'm going to be recording the next day or something like that. So you can either put script and record or record and edit together. And you're just gonna sit one day and record all your content in this particular day, or you're gonna put in your content. For example, if you want to create carousels, you're going to use Canva. If you want to create a post, you're going to use Canva. If you're going to just record your video as well, you can use Canva, like what I'm doing right now. As you can see, I'm recording myself on Canva and my phone is here. And once we are done, we will find a way to really edit it. So that is the first thing, to record your content or to put your content into the app, or you're going to put it into a poster, or whatever you're going to do. You are just going to be creating the content in this particular section. Once you've done this, then we're going to go ahead to edit it. So you're going to find a day you can simply go ahead to start editing or organizing the files for the recordings that you've done, to just get yourself ready to start to edit. But you can find another day for editing of your videos. And once the videos are edited, you're just going to schedule it. And after it is scheduled and then it is done, for example, let's bring it here. You're just going to schedule it into all your platforms. If you are going to schedule on YouTube, it's easy. You can schedule on YouTube. If you are going to be scheduling to, you can schedule your post on TikTok. For Instagram and Facebook, you can schedule it on your business MetaSuite, the business MetaSuite account. You can schedule up to how many years of content on business MetaSuite. That is, if it is a short form video, you can actually schedule over there. And once you're done, you're just going to bring it all the way to the publish section. As you can see, this is a very simple but highly productive way of content creation, where you have 5 simple steps. You can separate these 5 simple steps into 5 days. Monday, I will just sit down and cram up and write all the ideas of content I want to create for the next week. Tuesday, I'm just going to sit down and script all these ideas. The scripting part is very important, because the more preparation you put in is going to help you to actually record and then be prepared and get something better out there. The next one, you're either going to record or you're going to fill in the post into a Canva, or just put in the content in there. And then you're going to go ahead to edit. And once you're done editing, you're going to schedule. And once you're done scheduling, you're going to publish this. I hope you found this helpful. I'm going to share with you this free Notion template and as well, so you can just use it and start having your own content. I wish you the best in your content creation journey. If you have any question, you can write in the comment section. If you need help, you can go ahead and book a one-on-one call with me. Until next time, see you. Gamma next. Bye-bye. Let's go.